In my last year at university, I had a girlfriend who was quite philosophical and she was introspective. And we were at a Starbucks in Vancouver and I was sitting across from her and she said, "Are you happy?" And I thought about it and I said, "Yeah, I'm actually happy." And I had the intuition that over the last few years, that my happiness was increasing. And maybe happiness is the wrong term because it's kind of it's like an emotion you feel in the moment, but a sense of, I didn't have a sense of heaviness on my shoulders. Maybe that's a good way to put it. I didn't feel a sense of dread. I felt a sense of the future was good, you know? And she sort of dug down a bit. She said, like, why do you feel like that? Like, what is it specifically about your life now that makes that true? And I was like, oh, well, I'm just a happy guy, whatever. But after thinking about it for a few seconds, I said, oh, I think it's because my relationships are really good. My familial relationships are good. My family, I spend a lot of time. I focus on that. My social, or romantic relationship at that point was really good with this person. So that was good. No drama. And then the third piece was that I had like a really strong friend. And in football was work for me, right? I got paid to be there to an extent. So it was like my work/social life was very robust. I had a strong in-group. I had a tribe. I was part of the community, right? And a valued person in that community. And that was, so I essentially had this strong sense of self-worth and a good sense of feeling that my life was worthwhile and things were looking positive. But I had $0 in my bank account. I had like a summer job that didn't pay very well. I used to work for the radio station as like the hype guy. So I'd show up and be like, "You want some swag?" I wasn't making money at all. My career prospects were low. And then football, I'm injured all the time. Like, it's kind of a ridiculous life looking back at that. But for sure, that was an extremely happy period of my life. But I had this feeling that I needed to go and do crazy things and see crazy things and go on adventures and live for the story. I had philosophically that was a superior way to live because I thought, well, as long as the work is meaningful, then happiness be damned.